Welcome back. TheRealOGnick here, bringing you guys another video. And today's video, I'm actually bringing you my first updated 1.5 build. I made this build a few weeks ago, and it's right when 1.5 came out, and I was just really excited to put this out here. When I look back on it, the build wasn't even the best that it could have been, and I completely upgraded it. I changed things around. I left a comment on the build saying I upgraded it, but I actually want to bring you guys a video of it. This build competes with Alpha in my opinion. Alpha Bridge is still the strongest build in the game, don't get me wrong, but this build honestly is, my opinion, way more fun to use, and I like it better personally because I don't like Alpha at all, guys. I will not be bringing you guys an Alpha build. I know it kind of sucks, but like, everyone's done it, everyone does it, so I'm not doing that. This build's unique, not that many people use it or even know about it, so I love you guys. What I'm going to bring to you guys is my 3 striker, 3 gold build. As you can see, some differences from the previous build. Previous build I had about 6,000 firearms and like 380k toughness at most. This one I got 427k toughness and 5,800 firearms. So I really reworked it and made my guy way better. Let's go through the pieces, guys. Bigger foolproof chest piece, 12 weight firearms, 1169 armor, 6400 health with 46% ammo capacity, with stamina mods on them. I'm pretty sure I'm using stamina mods on everything, so all stamina and armor there. Bulletproof chest piece, what it does is 10% skill power when no skills are on cooldown. You get a 5% damage increase when one skill is on cooldown, and 10% armor when both skills are on cooldown. Extremely nice to have. 3429 armor on that as well in total. My pack, I'm using a 1263 stamina rolled specialized bag with armor and stamina as the increase. So I got a 943 armor roll on it with 16% burn resistance, really strong to have. Pretty much all my specialized bag have that. As performance mods and everything, I'm using 6% self heals. I like having them, it really helps me out. So I like having self heals. You might call me selfish, but I don't know, it's just what I like. 949 Savage Gloves with critical hit damage, critical hit chance, assault rifle damage. Really good rolls. Wish I had a better firearm. I have a lot of Savage Gloves, it's just none really work with assault rifles, and I use assault rifles religiously. I think everyone does. So that's why I don't really mess with it too much. But that's why I got it right now. Obviously they could be a lot better. Now let's get into the bad boys, right? Striker. 2-piece is 20% stability, 3-piece is 10% enemy armor damage. I only use these 3 because stability is decent to have, not necessary but decent, and the enemy armor damage is extremely good and really strong to have. I do not like 4-piece at all. I think 4-piece is really bad. Reason being is because since people die so quickly in this game, you're not really gonna see that bonus ever be worthwhile. And even in PvE, I know people bring up PvE, but guys, this isn't 1.3. You know, like, enemies do not die. Agent is joining your team. You know, hardly. They die really easily. So I don't see an issue with that. The mask, I've got an 888 armor roll with 5300 health, 8% enemy armor damage. And I've got a 1270 stamina roll with stamina and armor onto it, guys. Obviously, I wish I had better armor roll on the actual mask itself, but I'll take it. It's got decent health, could have had better, and could have had better enemy armor damage, but it works. I've got a high stamina on it though, so that kind of makes up for it a little bit. So that's my mask. My knee pads, 1217 armor with 11.5% enemy armor damage, 27 disorient resistance, 33 disrupt resistance. I would like something better for resistances, but they work because a lot of people are actually using flashbangs, which I actually use in this build as well. So I got 1266 firearms with again, armor roll and self heals. Really good knee pads. Probably, like I said, would just change the resistances if I could. My holster, 642 armor, 1215 firearms, 1269 stamina, 1250 electronics. Really good holster. Obviously, I would like to have maybe a little bit more firearms if anything, but really strong holster. Again, self heal on it as well. Couldn't really complain about it. Those are my gear pieces, guys. Now let's head into the weapons. For weapons, I'm using a lightweight M4 that has destructive, responsive, and competent. The reason I'm not using my Loba anymore is because my Loba has brutal, responsive, and destructive. Competent gives you a lot more damage, in my opinion, and well, not in my opinion, it just does. It does give me more damage. And also I use it because I have 3% more enemy armor damage. So on this build, I use a 18.9k damage, 896 RPM, and 62 bullets. And I got 21% enemy armor damage on that. As far as attachments, I use a lot of headshot damages and stabilities on the grip. I do like to do a crit chance versions too, but it's not always my first choice. But I do. On my MP5, I got 16.4k damage with 845 RPM and 65 bullets. In the mag, 36% critical hit damage, responsive, brutal, and destructive. Very good rolls on this. And here I actually do go for a lot of crit chance on here, obviously, and crit damage because it is an SMG. So good rolls on that. And for my character, as far as what I have, I got am I on my Loba? Make sure I'm on my Loba. Yep, okay, I'm on my Loba. I've got on my Loba 14.5% critical hit chance, and I keep saying Loba, guys, and I apologize. So used to using it. 51% critical hit damage on it, and 108% headshot damage on it, with 32% stability in total, 28 meter range. I actually have a lot of increased reload speed too on it, which is nice to have. In combat, I have 65.5% enemy armor damage, which is a lot. It's a lot of enemy armor damage, guys. Really love it. So try to get as much as you can, guys. And that's why I shred people. A lot of people ask me how am I shredding with this build. That is why right there. Also to do, I have pretty good firearms. Survivability, 53.31% armor with about 200k max health to give me 427k toughness. So I'm pretty tanky with this build too. Like, I'm not extremely tanky, but I'm decently tanky, so it works really well, guys. But yeah, as far as skills though, I'll use booster shot. Like I said, I always use booster shot. Pretty much the best in the game because with increased damage and damage reduction in a meta where enemy armor damage is provident, you do want to have as much damage as possible. And as my R1, I pretty much use whatever I need in the situation. I have been using flashbang a lot because using a flashbang really screws up people and makes them not be able to do a whole lot about it. And it's really nice to keep people from using their heals and just keep them from using skills in general. Really helps out everyone. Obviously, try not to flash yourself though. I've done it many times. But Secret Mine is always a good option too to make people bleed, or use air burst if you have a fire crest in your group, giving more chance to do damage. You can use a flame turret if you want to. It's actually not even a bad option. There's a lot of things you can do. It's pretty much just finding what works with their group and what you guys are trying to do. Immunizer works too. I kind of use whatever the group needs in that situation, so it's kind of what I use there. As far as talents, I actually use pretty much this build always. I'll use On the Move, One is Numb, Critical Save, and Combat Medic. I like to use Precision too, but if I'm having a group that runs 1 to 2 pulses, I don't. There's really no need for it then, but if no one's really using a good pulse, or just pulses just aren't going up that quickly in my group, I'll use that instead of One is None. So yeah, those are my talents and those are my skills, guys. I hope you guys like the build. Like I said, this is just an updated build of my original one I made. I really hope you guys share this one because I would love for this one to get more exposure. Because this build I use all the time, and in my streams people will ask me like how am I using this build, like, and how is it so good? This is why, because of everything combined. Because between Savage, Specialized Barret combined with 20% stability and 10% enemy armor damage, that's a lot of power right there. And with the M4 with competent, destructive, and responsive, like here, if I hit a booster shot, I have 23.6k damage. I have almost 400k DPS on my M4, so it's really, really strong, guys. So, yeah, so that's pretty much the build. I will be streaming today over on Twitch, guys. You guys want to check that out, where I'll be doing a video stream, trying to get my short bow knee pad so I can do my Riker build, my Predtonics build, and a bunch of other cool, unique builds I'm trying to give out to you guys. So I don't do basic builds. Like I said, guys, I will not be doing alpha build this patch unless they nerf it. because I think alpha is ridiculously strong and I don't like using it. So this is my DPS build. This is my go-to DPS build though. I love it. It's so much fun. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys haven't already, please check out my last video too. My last video was a Firecrest build. Please check that out, guys. It'd be really appreciated. And I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe. If you didn't, please dislike and tell me why and what I can do in the future. Like I said, I will be getting better equipment this Christmas to help make streams and it's better. Trying to build a community here, guys, so it'd be really awesome. And check me out on Twitter too, because I post a lot of stuff on Twitter. And I know I point out my Twitter a lot, but like literally that is where I'm on 24/7. So that is like the best place to contact me. So anyways, guys, hope you guys have a great day. Check you guys my stream later tonight or whenever I make another video. Anyways, guys, I'm TheRealOGnick, and I'm out.